Hello, hello. It's a surprise bonus Energize Live. I know I said that I would be live just on Monday morning and the rest of the time I'd be with my team or with my inner circle. So it's a surprise bonus Energize Live. I wanted to talk to my people. I want to talk to my people who are thinking about dipping into entrepreneurship, who are thinking about saying yes to Team Body. I want to talk to my people who are not partners or coaches with Team Body right now. I want to share something really exciting with you. And you already know the best way for me to share is when I come on here live. I get so fired up and so excited when I come on here and I connect with my people. I love Instagram so much because it's where we find our tribe, right? I believe that our life is a constant quest of looking for our people. And I want to talk today to my people on here who are entrepreneur-ish, who are not with Team Body, who are not coaches already, who are not, here's the new word, partners. And I want to talk to you about this really cool announcement that was just made. And you've probably heard me say it already. You've heard me say this term because I knew it was coming because I was on the inside. So I knew it was coming. And it's a term that I have used for a lot of years. It's not a new term, but it's about to be an official term. Melanie, you're a coach. I don't know what you're saying that's me. You are already, okay? So I'm not talking to you, girl. You're a coach on my team. I'm talking to the humans who have been thinking about becoming a Team Body partner, and there's something holding you back. There's something holding you back. And I want to talk to you about that shift, that change. I will say this might also be for veteran coaches who've maybe floated away, but I'm not here to train the network. I'm not here to coach the network. I'm here to talk to the woman today that I was 15 years ago. That's who I want to talk to. I want to show you something. Come with me into my office. And then we're going to talk about this name change, transition, and we'll get into some other stuff too. And I'm going to make this quick because you know me. Once I get going, I could talk all day long. And there are some children here who really, really would like me to take them for you know what. So I was talking about this yesterday on my story. So I'm going to show you something. This might be the first time I've ever showed this to you on an Energize Live. Oh my gosh. So I'm talking to the woman right now. I'm talking to you if you know that you want more in your life, but you don't know what that more looks like or how to get it. Because that was me. That was me lots of years ago. It was me 15 years ago. It was me. And I'm holding here in my hand the first trip that we took with the girls to Walt Disney World. And Josie was 8 months old and Jenna was 3 years old. And I was so, you're going to laugh, so consumed with making this a really magical experience for them because we love it so much. I had laminated cards of our itinerary at the Magic Kingdom. And then I saved every single map, confetti, straw, everything from all our trips that we would go over the years. And I would save them. I would save them because I didn't know when we were going to go back. Sorry. I didn't know when we would get back because our life was not the life that I wanted it to be. And I knew that there was more, and I didn't know what that more looked like, and I didn't know how I was going to get it. But I knew there had to be more than going to Disney and saving everything because I didn't know when the next trip was going to be. And there's more to it than that, but this is such a tangible reminder. This is when we stayed at Shades of Green. That's my dad's handwriting. It's my dad's handwriting. he would think, oh, this is really cool. And I would save all this, and I would smooth out the bags, and I would save the confetti, and I would save the straws, and I would save the stroller tags and everything. I would save everything because I loved it so very much, and it was the place that we were meant to be. And I didn't know when we were going to get back, and I would be so sad when we went to the airport. And I knew there had to be more than a life where you got a couple weeks of vacation every year. I knew there had to be more than living for the weekend. There had to be more than living for spring break or a little bit of time at the summer. There had to be more than being stressed about going to the gas station and wondering if I was going to get my card declined, or going to the grocery store and wondering if I was going to get my card declined, let alone plan another trip to Disney. And I would be so sad, and I would save everything. And I think everybody has a place like that. Everybody has something like that. And then this opportunity presented itself to me almost 15 years ago. And I didn't know anything about it. I just knew that I wanted more in life, and I didn't know how I was going to get that. And I also knew that I wanted to stop being, this is from 2001. I wanted to stop being so sad every time I left. I wanted to stop being so stressed every time I went to the grocery store. I wanted to stop being so sad every time I dropped my girls off at daycare. I wanted to stop living for the weekend. I wanted to stop feeling like there was more and not knowing how I was going to make it happen. I wanted to stop feeling like I was going to get to the end of my life and not tap into my potential. I was just tired of it all. And along came this business opportunity in 2008 about which I knew nothing. And I said yes to it. And it's changed everything. And I believe, to my bones, I believe that partnering with Team Body, and listen to the word I'm using, partnering, because that's part of what I wanted to share with you, is that we are transitioning from that word coach to partner. And I believe to my bones that becoming a partner with Team Body is the most powerful way to find your purpose. I believe that. I know that because I'm living it. I believe it's the most powerful way to unlock your potential. I believe that. I know that because I'm living it. And I believe it's the most powerful way to create the flexibility and the opportunity in your life to say yes to your family. I believe that because I know it. Because I don't have to save these anymore. I do. I still save them for the memes. But I don't have to save these anymore, because should I choose to do so, this afternoon I can take myself over to Magic Kingdom. I can take myself over to Disney Springs. I could take myself over to Magic Kingdom. I could take myself over to Epcot if I wanted to. I could take myself over, this is a classic, MGM Studios. I could take myself over to Hollywood Studios. I could take myself over to Animal Kingdom should I choose to do so. And it doesn't matter if it for you, if it's Disney or not. It matters that I'm talking to the woman right now who knows there's something more for you in your life and you don't know how to bring it out. I am telling you from experience, I believe to my bones that partnering with Team Body is the single most powerful way to unlock that potential, to find your purpose, and to create the flexibility and opportunities to say yes to your family. And I wanted to share with you that we are transitioning from that word coach to the word partner, because what I want the next woman who comes onto my team to understand, that this is something that we are walking alongside each other with, and we are co-creating your experience together. We are co-creating the life and the business that you want to live. We are partners in this. And what you do with your business is up to you. Coming alongside as a partner simply means I get the amazing opportunity to connect you with tools and resources that could change your life. And I know that because I've lived it. I've been doing this now for almost 15 years. So I have enough experience to know how to help you do that too when you come alongside me as a partner. So it's no longer this coach situation like when you come on as a coach, you have to know everything already. Let me talk to the woman who feels like that. You may feel like you have to know everything already. I knew nothing. And I will tell you that that word coach did scare me. The word partner, that idea of co-creating something with someone else, with a team, for my family. As a mom, I can tell you, there were times that I said no to my daughters, to opportunities and to experiences. And I got really tired of saying no to them and making up reasons why I was saying no. I would tell them that, well, you're too young. We can't do that right now. We don't have the time. When the actual reason was, I was embarrassed to tell them that we couldn't afford it. I was embarrassed that I had brought these 3 amazing humans into the world and I couldn't afford to say yes to the experiences and opportunities that they wanted to have in their lives. And there comes a point in time when, yeah, I want to go to Disney anytime I want, but I also want to make sure I can say yes to my daughters that I created and brought into this world. And so here we are at this pivot point in this business, transitioning after 24 years of using the term coach into using the term partner. I can't tell you how much better that feels, because I believe that words matter. And this term coach now becomes a verb. Words matter, and the connotations and the definitions that we associate with words matter. Think about the idea of partnering with someone to co-create a business that can change your life, and not feeling like you have to know everything that there is to know before you even come in. And that only comes just from the connotations and definitions that we have in our heads of the word coach. We'll take that off the table now, because I believe to my bones that partnering with TeamBody is the single most powerful way to create the flexibility and the opportunity in your life to say yes to your family. How do I know? Because I'm doing it every single day. And there are tools and resources over the past 15 years that I have created, that I have gathered, that I have collected to help my business partners create success. Because when I started, I wandered around for a long time going, what do I do? What do I do? And I don't want anyone to feel like that. So I've created resources. I also know that I'm looking for the woman who's going to figure it out. Do you know why? Because I did. And I mean that with the most respect. I think women in this business will succeed faster when they understand their own potential, their own, like, you're so smart, you're so capable. And chances are, if you are like me, you're playing so small and you're diminishing your own abilities. And I've collected a lot of tools and resources, and they're going to help you. And you've also got to get in the driver's seat of your life. And what a beautiful thing that is, to get in the driver's seat of your life as a partner alongside someone else who wants nothing more than to help you succeed. Like, if you came onto my team and said, JB, listen, I want to build this business so I can buy a llama farm. I'd be like, that sounds like you're Disney. All right, girl, let's go. I don't care what your dream is. You have one. You have one. Maybe you've forgotten how to dream. You've forgotten that you have a dream. You've gotten lost in parenting. I know that. I feel that. I was there. I was there. I'm telling you, this business saved my life. Changed everything for my family. And I know there are women out there. There's a woman out there who will listen to this and go, that's exactly what I need. I know that because that was me. I believe that partnering with TeamBody, it's an old habit that I have to break, that partnering with TeamBody is the single most powerful way to create the flexibility and the opportunity to say yes to your family. I believe that. I believe it will help you unlock your potential, and I believe it will help you find your purpose. And to help you say yes to this magical, amazing opportunity, I've got a couple resources I want to offer you. You might be worried about time. Maybe you've considered saying yes to this business, but you might be worried about time and knowing what to do. And I've got you there, because I have something special for you that is a tracker of actual habits and behaviors and actions that you can take and track to help you build a business. And why is that so important to me? Because I wandered around for a while going, what do I do now? I said, yes, what do I do now? I don't want anyone to ever think that. So it's a tracker that simply has habits, and you align those habits with your goals in life. What do you want to do? Do you want to go to Disney anytime you want? What is it that you want in your life? When was the last time you asked yourself that? What is it that you want in your life? Because I believe that this business is the most powerful way to help you make it happen. And we've got to align those activities and those habits with that goal to make that happen. So when you join me as a partner, I've got a tracker that can help you. So you don't have to worry about what to do every day or not having enough time or how much time those habits will take. I've got a tracker that can help you with that. And I also have this gorgeous collection of resources, because you might be thinking, well, I don't know anything about a business. Awesome. Neither did I. That's why I've collected all these resources and I've put them into what I call a portal, because I think there's something really magical about the word portal. And this is this gorgeous collection of resources where you don't have to worry about knowing everything there is to know about business, because I've been doing this for a while and I'm taking care of that. So it actually also includes exactly what to post on social media, because I know. Listen, I started my business on MySpace. Does anyone remember MySpace? I started my business on MySpace. So when you want to talk to me about not knowing what to post on social media, girl, I was on MySpace. And then I had to figure out, then Facebook came along and I'm like, okay, are we doing this? Is this a thing we're doing now? Okay, so now let's and then Instagram came along and I was like, wait, is this a thing we're doing now? Then YouTube, I'm like, wait, now I got to make video? Like, what's happening right now? Now TikTok, I'm like, no, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, no thank you to TikTok. I tried. I gave it the old college try. I just couldn't do it. So I understand what it feels like to not know what to post on social media. That's why I created a resource for the partners on my team that tells you exactly what to post on social media every single day. So that's super helpful, because that was a big fear that I had too. So listen, I just wanted to share with you this transition from the word coach to partner, and I wanted to share with you a little bit about what it means to me, and I wanted to share with you a little bit about what this business means to me, but more importantly, what it can mean for you. Because the woman that did this, these little laminated cards of that first trip, oh my goodness, and our reservation details. We had dinner at the Grand Floridian. I mean, this was exactly Magic Kingdom on day 3. Go right at the entrance before the railroad station to get the strollers. Go left inside the entrance for maps and to learn about characters. Go directly through the castle to Fantasyland. 40 minutes pre-opening I had it planned. Do not deviate from the plan. And of course, there are multiple copies of these because everyone had to have one. My mom, my dad, get it together. And for that woman that is out there and knows that you're meant for more and you don't know how you're going to make it happen, I believe I have a solution for you. I believe it to my bone. And I believe it because I'm living it. And I believe it because for 15 years I've gathered resources and tools, a tracker to help you with knowing exactly what to do and with your time management, a portal to help you with resources, including social media. I've gathered resources and tools in an incredible community where if you come on and tell us your goal and dream, we are here to cheer you on. And if you come on ready to do the work, you can change your life. And you know I know that because I'm living it. And if you and I have been friends on here for a while, you've been watching me with this business for a while, you know that a year ago, this was not my view. This was not my view. And if you know that you're meant for something more and you're struggling with what that more is or how you're going to make that more happen, I feel you because I was you. Some days I am you. Because the goals and the dreams just get bigger. They don't go away. They just get bigger. I was you. I stood in that airport I have to stop talking about it because it makes me cry. I stood in that airport in Orlando and I would cry. I was so sad when we left. So sad. And I don't want that for anyone. Not when this opportunity is right here. It's right here for you to say yes to. I believe that partnering with Team Body, and I want you to take that in. I want you to take that word in and understand how powerful that is. The partnering with Team Body is the most powerful way to find your potential, to find your purpose, and to create the flexibility and opportunities to say yes to your family. I believe that. And I believe that the woman who is out there who wants more, who isn't sure how to make it happen, but knows she wants it, I believe this will find its way to her. And she will say yes. Because life's too short to sit in the passenger seat. It's time to get in the driver's seat of your life. It's time to say yes. And it's time for you to create your own magic, whatever that looks like to you. Happy Tuesday.